Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabansi, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hell of a show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is a ridiculous show today. Let me tell you guys what prompted us producing this show today. The reason we decided to shoot this show was because of a show that we produced centered on Skip Bayless ranking LeBron James number 9 on his all-time list. Now, why did it prompt this show? Because it made me, remember when Shannon Sharpe was on Undisputed, and he had the chutzpah to go on Undisputed and rank Kobe Bryant as the 10th greatest player of all time. The 10th. Now, some of you may be saying, I find that to be laughable. There's no way Shannon Sharpe, of all the greatest players in the NBA, would have found a way to rank Kobe Bryant number 10 all time. Like, that's just unbelievable. Well, it turns out that he did, and we want to play it for you. And while you listen to it, there's something I want you to listen to at the very end when Skip Bayless said, you're ranking Kobe so low, so you push him as far away from you as you can from LeBron. So for those of you who didn't hear what Shannon Sharpe had to say at the time, take a listen to what Shannon Sharpe had to say here. And then we'll come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to that.
I got Kareem, number 1.
Kareem?
Wait.
All time?
No, this is all-time players, not just Lakers.
Oh, Lakers. Oh, no. Oh, Lakers. Okay, yeah. I thought we was talking about, I thought we had talked, didn't say, where do you got Kobe ranked all time?
All time.
Yeah. Okay. I got Kareem. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all got me confused about my own list. Right for a second.
Who's the best?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
All right.
is number 1.
Okay.
Michael Jordan is number 2.
He just can't stand to give Michael.
That shocked me.
LeBron is number 3. Okay. Wilt Chamberlain is number 4.
Wilt Chamberlain?
Magic Johnson, number 5. I got Bill Russell, number 6. Larry Bird, number 7. Tim Duncan, number 8. I got old Kobe falling in. You know what? Oh, I didn't go all the way to 10. My bad. He got to go down.
Who's 9?
The big O.
Big O? So you got the big O above Kobe. So Kobe is 10th on your list. He is 7th
You are
on your
not
list.
a Kobe
So
fan.
Shaq is not in your top 10?
Any threat to LeBron, it just gets
It ain't no threat.
Yeah.
He
ain't no threat. He ain't no threat. He done. He can't build no more cake. He can't make no more bricks.
I will give you that. A lot of players do take Kobe over LeBron. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So you heard what Shannon Sharpe had to say. He ranks Kobe Bryant as the 10th greatest player of all time. Do you know there was a segment on Undisputed back when Steven Jackson and Joy Taylor was there? And they said that we've heard that Clutch Sports is paying Shannon Sharpe under the table to go out there on television and say those ridiculous things. Now, some people will say, where's the proof? It's on the internet. You can go hunt it down. That's number 1. Number 2, it makes a lot of sense what they said because the both of them heard it. Now, here's why it makes a lot of sense, because Shannon Sharpe in 2011 had Mike. This is how you know these guys are bought and paid for. Shannon Sharpe in 2011 went on Twitter and said what? He said that Michael Jordan, the greatest players of all time are God, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant in 2011. In 2016 or 17, whenever the hell he said that, because the video said 6 years ago, Kobe, who was right next to Jordan, he dropped to 10. Okay? Jordan, who was next to God, he dropped to 3. Kareem jumped to 1. And LeBron jumped to 2. The question I have for you is, what new information came out about Kareem and Jordan for you to change your mind that way? And why does your whole list, the movement of your list, only involve benefiting one player, which is LeBron James, and everybody loses out? How do you justify on your top 10 that Kobe went from 2 to 10? How do you reconcile that? How do you reckon? Well, some people say, well, he stopped winning after 2011. How much winning has LeBron done in 20 years for him to be ranked so high ahead of Kobe? Listen, I've heard Shannon Sharpe on many occasions say, I can't consider you a top 5 player if you don't have multiple MVPs. I can say to you, I don't consider you a top 5 player if you have a losing record in the NBA Finals. That's your criteria. This is mine. See how it works? If you have a losing record in the biggest stage of the sport, you cannot be considered to be the GOAT. And how can you be the GOAT with a losing record in the finals? Let me ask it once more. How can you be considered the GOAT with a losing record in the NBA Finals? I'll pose the question once more. How can you be considered the GOAT of a sport when you have a losing record on the biggest stage of the sport? Hello? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? How do you explain that? Well, you can't explain that. You can't. So he has Kobe ranked there. Another thing you talk about these MVPs, you see this MVP, regular season MVP conversation has to be dealt with some context. Steve Nash has more MVPs than Shaq and Kobe. I'll repeat it once more. Steve Nash has more MVPs than Shaq and Kobe Bryant. Steve Nash. Russell Westbrook has an MVP. Kevin Durant has an MVP. So Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook are on Kobe and Shaq's level. According to your MVP, if they had two, those guys, they should be ranked higher than Kobe Bryant. Well, no, that would be idiotic. Number one. Number two, if Steve Nash played with Kobe Bryant as a teammate, he would never win a finals MVP over Kobe. If Steve Nash played with Shaq as a teammate, he would never win a finals MVP over Shaq. So what does that say about Steve Nash's MVPs? All of these things have to be used with context. They have to be. Kobe has one MVP because, well, the league decided to give it to Steve Nash, a dude averaging 14 points per game. Help me figure it out. 14 and 10 or 14 and 11 or 15 and 11 or something like that. And decided to give it to that dude over Shaq. So if you have Kobe Bryant ranked 10 all time, I don't understand how you should be eligible to talk sports or basketball. 10? 10? 10. Did you hear the players he was listing? 10. If Kobe is ranked 10, LeBron should be 11. If Kobe is ranked number 10, LeBron James should be number 11. If Kobe is ranked 12, LeBron should be 13. If Kobe is ranked 14, LeBron should be 15. Some people want to talk about LeBron's finals MVPs. Listen, if LeBron played in the finals with Shaq, when he was Shaq, LeBron wouldn't have a single one of those finals MVP. Who in their right mind would say LeBron win a finals MVP over the prime Shaq? Who? Even Jordan would be hard pressed to win finals MVPs over that Shaq. Probably Jordan would. Probably. You say it like as if, oh, go look at Kobe's numbers. Was he really trash? And if Kobe was so trash, how come he won more chips without Shaq? That's Shannon Sharpe for you, man. Bought and paid for. Only somebody that's been compromised will say something as egregious as this. So my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next show. Peace.